All right, welcome back to LearnWire. I wanted to put together a Black Friday's deal cheat sheet for you guys. Now, I'll just preface this by saying that I believe there's only 7 deals that I'm going to go over with you. Of course, there's dozens of softwares that I could pick that are running Black Friday sales, but I'm going to go with the ones that I think I have the most impact just overall on people's businesses. And also, just to be kind of frank and honest with you guys, I'm surprised that there was a lot of softwares that are not doing Black Friday deals that I may be paying monthly for. I probably pay at least $2,000 a month for software, monthly ongoing software, and most of the software that I'm using are not doing Black Friday sales. So that's just something to kind of keep in mind. So if you see something on this list that's not here, most likely it does not have, and I talk about it a lot, most likely it does not have a Black Friday sale. But I did go and sift through my many email accounts. And if you can imagine reviewing software full-time for 4 years, I am an affiliate for dozens or even hundreds of companies. And for me to go through and look and see if there's anything good for you guys and sift through all my emails, so that's what you're getting right here on this particular video. So sit back, we'll get through this pretty quickly. The first one on the list is WebinarKit. Now, I have a lifetime access to this. I bought this years ago, and I've used this to sell a $1,000 course. So the WebinarKit software does work, and the difference between, like, if you pick up WebinarKit and you use this to go out and use a webinar to sell a course or to sell your services, it's a good strategy that most marketers do kind of endorse as a really good way to go out and do some pro-level marketing. So people join a webinar basically, and they're on an hour webinar, and it can be an automated webinar. That's what makes WebinarKit so cool, is that you can set up an automated webinar, and people get to know you on that call, and then they're more likely to make a purchase or join whatever you're selling. WebinarKit puts together a really nice product, because in order to go out there and use like Webinar Jam, any of the other big names that allow you to run big webinars or automated webinars, those cost quite a bit of money per month. We're talking $100, $200, or $300 per month. So WebinarKit, that's why it's kind of a really good option if you're looking at doing some type of automated webinar in your marketing strategy. So WebinarKit, you can get 40% off lifetime plans. Discounts on all other plans ends Cyber Monday. So this is kind of like what it could look like. So you do need to have the first initial product. And so you would want to come in. And personally, if this is going to be something that you're going to do, there's a couple different ways of going about it, right? Like you can go and just pick up an annual plan and then wait for next year maybe and buy the lifetime deal or something like that. Considering just how steep the discount is, I mean, I wouldn't recommend the monthly plan. I would definitely recommend an annual, because you can bring this down to $8 a month. I mean, look at that, right? Between spending $39 a month or $8 a month, the annual is just the way to go. But getting the lifetime deal one time off right here. So their original price is $997. I think that their everyday price is $497, and you're saving $100 right off that. This is the entry level. You do have to have WebinarKit regular in order to go to the pro level right here. So it would be $397 plus $597, I believe, in order to, so you'd be about $1,000 in. But then you would have WebinarKit forever, right? It would be a software that, I mean, literally we can go over and go to Webinar Jam. I was paying monthly for this. You can go over here and look at Webinar Jam. We'll go see if we can pull up the pricing over here for you. Looks like they're running some specials as well. I'm not an affiliate for Webinar Jam. You can go take a look at what they're doing as well. But I mean, you can look over here at per month and then their annual plans over here. So I was needing to be on the $100 a month plan because of the things that you're going to need in here. I can tell you right now, you're going to have at least a basic account, and most people will need a basic or a professional account. And so you're looking at $100 a month or $300 a month. Even with the discount, you're looking at $79 a month or $229 a month. There's no lifetime. So, I mean, if you add this up, even $79 times 12, I mean, you're looking at about $800 or $900 for the year. And this is one of the most popular ones right here is the Webinar Jam. Okay. So I just kind of wanted to throw that one in there just so you guys could see the deal. So that's WebinarKit. All the links to all these deals, and if they need any coupons to activate the deal or to make the discount even steeper, I'll have the coupons and all the links below this video in the YouTube description, in the video description. Okay, so WebinarKit, that is my first one, 40% off lifetime plans right there. GoHighLevel, this one you can actually get 50% off your first 3 months. So if you're doing any kind of funnel building or website building, or basically GoHighLevel has everything. It has email marketing built in. It has your sales pages, your squeeze pages. It basically has everything that you would need to run a website or a business. They have built-in CRMs. They have pretty much any kind of marketing that you need to do in your business, social media, texting, SMS, all those things. They have it all built into GoHighLevel. So it is a heavy platform that basically has everything. There will be a learning curve to use GoHighLevel, but this is definitely a good tool to use. And it looks like that their best deal that they're offering is 50% off the first 3 months. Gives you enough time to decide if this is the tool for you. And so you can go and look at that. We'll go over here. So there'll be a link below. You can go, and what you'll do is just click on the top up here, the Black Friday week offers, and then it'll take you to this page right here. Make sure you're on this page right here. It looks like it does end in 5 days. So it looks like it's ending November 26th at the time of recording this video. So it looks like this is going to go till it doesn't look like it's going into Cyber Monday. It's going in through Sunday night. But here's your starter plans, 50% off, your unlimited plan, 50% off, and your pro plan. So most people start at that 50% off. At that starter plan, $97 a month. So you're going to get it for, what is that? $47, $48.50 per month. And you're going to get that for 3 months, just like that. And then you'll be able to decide at that point. It's a good trial, 90 days trial to decide if this is going to be the right tool for you going forward. Pretty decent deal. At the end of the day, you're saving off on this plan for the year. So there's the GoHighLevel deal for you. So the next plan is SeedProd. Many of you don't know what SeedProd is, and perhaps I need to probably do a full review on this software, but I've been paying for this. I can't believe I actually I don't think I've done a review on this. But this is just a tool that I use, right? I've used this tool. It's kind of like Elementor, only more specifically for kind of building funnels and so forth. And it's just a lot easier. That's the best way I would explain this. SeedProd is a WordPress page builder like Elementor, but it is just way easier and very beginner friendly to use. Everything's just really easy to use, and that's the best way I can describe it. It's just the drag and drop feature is seamless and easier than Elementor, and I've just come to really like SeedProd. And so I've been paying for like an annual plan for the last 2 or 3 years. A lot of the products that I've built and sold on LearnWire over the years have been built on WordPress and SeedProd. So this is a really cool piece of software that you can put on top of WordPress, and they even have themes. It's a plugin, it's a page builder, all that kind of good stuff. So you get 50 to 65% off of plans. The sale ends on Black Friday, so you will only have until Black Friday, and you can save up to $389 in annual savings with this Black Friday discount that SeedProd's offering. So here's the SeedProd page, and you can see the pricing is already built in right here. So the basic plan was $39. Normally it's $79. And the cool part about this is that they sell by the year. So all their subscriptions are basically for a year. You get a full year use, which is cool. You don't have to worry about a monthly or anything like that. But really what's going to determine what plan you get is how many websites you need to use this on. And I know that I'm on the Pro plan because I'm using it on more than 3 sites. So I think I'm on the 5-site plan right here for $159. You're saving $239, and that's a 60% off discount. So this is where those savings come in. You're 50% off, you're $109 off, you're $239 off, and then up to $389 off if you get the Elite plan for 100 websites right there. So this is SeedProd. There'll be a link below. You can also go and explore and check it out. Then we have a keyword tool. This is called LowFruits right here, and I have done content before. It was probably a year or 2 ago. Still a great keyword tool. It's going to do all the work for you. They've since then, when they first started off, they looked at keywords a little bit different than all the other tools did, right? And it identified a lot of different criteria, not just based on like domain authority and backlinks like most SEO tools do. They actually looked and see if there's social media ranking, if there's forums ranking, if there's Quora and question and answer sites ranking, and they really came up with a different way of like, hey, you can actually outrank these other sites with their tools. So they kind of look for those low-hanging fruits, and that's hence the name LowFruits. So they've since then added in several tools that I'll have to probably just do a deep dive into this soon. But this is LowFruits keyword tool. They're offering a really nice discount at 40% off all annual and credit packs. And I'm not sure how long this deal lasts. So here's the LowFruits Black Friday pricing right over here. So instead of you can get a credit pack for 2,000 credits, and instead of paying $25 for that, you're getting it for $15. You're saving some really good stuff right there. So there's where that 40% comes in. 5,000 credits for only $36. Normal price is $60. 10,000 credits, normal price is $100, and you're getting it for just $60. And then your $250 price over here for 50,000 credits is only $150. So you get a whole $100 off that. Now, these are credit packs, and the credits do expire after a year. So you do kind of want to calculate how much you want to use the tool. It's kind of like buyer beware. If you go all out on this and then you end up not paying for it or not using your credits, you really want to know kind of like how many niche sites you're building, how much SEO you're doing for clients, kind of look at those kind of things. If you've used the tool before, you'll kind of know how much you use, and that's why they have these other subscriptions right over here as well. Now, notice when I click on the monthly, there is no discount. Now, I've been on the 3,000 credit or monthly plan a few times. You get 3,000 credits, and it's enough to do light keyword research for kind of as a solopreneur building niche websites here and there. You would need the premium plan if you're serving clients or you're building more than a couple sites. But when you come in here, you'll see that the pricing on standard and premium for monthly, there is no discount. In order to get a Black Friday discount, you do need to get a credit pack or an annual plan. So on this annual plan, you're going to be able to get the 3,000 credits, and they're going to be refilled every single month for you. And that's for $149 for the year. And I believe that you get to grandfather and keep this price. If you come in here and buy this right now, instead of paying $249 for the year, you're going to pay $149 for the year, and you're going to get to keep that pricing, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of like one of those things where you're getting 3,000 credits right here, and that's per month. You're paying $150. You could just go ahead and come in here. I mean, you're going to pay $150 a month. So you kind of want to look at this, right? You could come in here and let's do a little bit of math here. So what is 3,000 credits, 1, 2, 3, times 12 months, right? So you're going to get 1, 2, 3. So you're going to get 36,000 credits on the monthly pack over here. But for the same price, for $150, you're going to get 50,000. So just kind of doing some quick math for you right here. You really would be doing really good, getting a really good deal right here by picking up the credit pack, because you're going to be getting an extra 14,000 credits on the credit pack. The only issue with that is that after the year, whatever you don't use does not roll over and they expire. And then also, we don't know what the pricing is going to be next year. So you would always need to buy another credit pack at some point. And then the advantage of the standard plan over here is that you would get grandfathered in, and you would just pay this the next year, and you would always get guaranteed those 3,000 credits. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think the credit packs are pretty dang nice, because you pay once, and for the year, you don't have to worry about it per month. But at the same time, it's kind of 6 in one, half a dozen in the other, because you're paying $150 there, or you're paying $150 here. You're getting more credits on the credit pack over here. So, but I think this is a really good deal, and the keyword tool is, by a lot of other SEO people, one of the best keyword tools on the market. So definitely worth looking at if you're in the market for a keyword tool. The next tool up is SEOWriting.ai. You can get 30% off monthly plans or 40% off annual plans. The sale ends December 2nd. To give you an example savings, I've went and ran the coupon through already. On an annual starter plan savings, instead of paying $168 for the year, you're going to pay $100.80 for the annual starter plan. So we can go take a look real quick. So here's what the pricing on SEO Writing AI looks like. And if you guys don't know, SEOWriting.ai is one of my top 5 recommended. I believe that's my top 3 or 4 writing tool, AI writing tool for blogging and SEO and so forth. So you can see right over here, the starter plan right over here. So the monthly, I don't believe you get 30% off monthly, but you would want to go to get the steepest discount. You'd want to go with a yearly plan, and it bills at $168. But I went and ran through my coupon code and it brings this down to $100. Okay. So this is SEO Writing A. No need for a coupon code or anything like that, but this is definitely a good deal if you're in the market for an SEO writing tool. The next one up, this is new. I need to do a review, but I am hosting a site and a case study site right now on Hostinger. And so far, I'm very impressed with the uptime of the site, the speed of the site and everything. I'm actually a new customer. I know Hostinger is one of the go-to hosting tools on the market, and I've heard everybody else talk about it, but I chose to use Hostinger because I've basically used them all, and I haven't never used Hostinger. And so I wanted to try them out. And so far, I'm impressed with them. You can get up to 86% off when you're using my code. Definitely click the link below. Go check out their Black Friday deals. But if you use coupon code LearnWire, you're going to get an additional discount. That's what I like about this, is you're going to get an additional discount on top of their Black Friday special, which is, I believe, 85% off. So here's hosting, 85% off WordPress hosting. So just click the link below. You can get this for as low as $1.95 per month. I went ahead and added that plan to my account just to see, and then we actually put in the coupon code LearnWire right here, and we were able to bring this down from like $93 to $84 right here. So for 48 months, 12, 24, 36, 48. So for 4 years, you're going to spend $80 with their Black Friday deal and my coupon code. You're going to spend way less than $100 for your hosting, which is super, super cool. So I thought this was a good deal so far. Hostinger is doing a really good job on hosting one of my case study websites. And finally, the last one on here, I wanted to mention one last time, and this is still probably my favorite one, and this is my favorite tool so far in the last year or two. This has just been a go-to game-changing tool. This is my number one recommended AI writing tool, Koala AI, Koala Writer. You get 40% off annual plans, and the sale ends at the end of the month, I think. So I looked in their marketing copy and everything. They didn't really tell me, but I believe in my discussion with my affiliate manager that they're running the sale through November. So you have some time, but if I were you, I would pick this up as soon as possible. Pick it up by Cyber Monday, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 90% sure it goes through the end of the month, but a lot of you have been picking this up already, and you really want to look at this. You can stack the percentages off, right? So 40% off annual plans. And it's crazy that they're allowing an extra 15% off if you use coupon code David Mills. Again, all this will be below in the description, but if you use coupon code David Mills, you're getting an extra 15% off. And so that brings your total discount to 55% off. I think that's the most impressive kind of, when you're looking at some of these other ones like 80% off and stuff like that. You guys you've been clothes shopping before, right? Where you're like, you look at the discount rack and it's like 80% off, but they just bring the price up, it seems like, right? And so you're not really actually getting that discount. This one is a true discount of what their everyday pricing is, and you're getting 55% off that. So it's a really good deal. Koala AI, definitely don't want to sleep on this one. I'll probably be picking up my professional account, so upgrading from where I was at last year and getting the professional annual pack, because we were able to use 250,000 words in just a short amount of time, in just a couple of weeks. So we were able to use that kind of content, and I'm planning on creating some more websites. I'm going to be focusing on Pinterest as a traffic source. And so it kind of allows us to use AI writing and look at it in a different way than trying to follow all of Google's rules that they like to change all the time on us, right? So this is Koala Writer. This is my top, I believe this was my... Yeah, so I had 7 deals over here. So this is my top 7 list. I know you guys are probably expecting a lot larger, but I'm not going to sit here for an hour and bring every tool that has a sale on here. I really just kind of looked through my emails on which tools I use, which tools I like. And you can look over here. Every single one of these tools I pay for, and I can vouch for that they're good tools, and they have considerable discounts for Black Friday. That's why they made it to my list right here. I've had a lot of people reach out to me. Hey, can we get on your Black Friday list and stuff? And I'm just not doing that this year. I went in here and picked these out, handpicked myself, and I had no extra incentive from any of them to do this, but I do have people emailing me about what they can do to get on my Black Friday kind of list like this. So this is my top 7 roundup. Leave some comments below. What do you guys think? And stay tuned for tomorrow's video on Wednesday, November 27th. I've got some specials for my own products and my own courses that you don't want to miss. And so make sure to tune in for that video tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.